Now, breaking tonight, we are less than 1 hour out from Bart Whitaker's scheduled execution.
Whitaker will be put to death tonight at 6 o'clock for the murders of his mother and brother, unless Governor Greg Abbott decides to side with the state parole board's recommendation to spare Whitaker's life.
Channel 2 has been following the developments in this murder case since 2003. Robert Arnold joining us live tonight in Huntsville. Robert?
Still no word from Governor Greg Abbott's office as to whether he will accept the parole board's recommendation. Prison officials say until they are absolutely certain they have heard the final word from the governor's office or the Texas Attorney General's office as to whether there are any last-minute appeals out there, they will not move forward with this execution, even though it is scheduled for 6 p.m. Meanwhile, we had a chance to speak with the judge who presided over Bart Whitaker's capital murder trial, and he told us one of the things that really struck him was just how much this family seemed to have an idyllic life.
The family life was, from all the testimony, was ideal.
That image sticks in Cliff Vasek's mind. He was the judge during Bart Whitaker's capital murder trial.
Perfect family, loving parents.
Vasek said what struck him was that Whitaker had every opportunity in life, yet still orchestrated the murders of his mother and brother. His father was also shot, but survived.
He began plotting this a long time ahead of time.
The plan was to make it all look like a burglary gone wrong. Vasek said Whitaker enlisted former roommate Chris Brashear to fire the fatal shots. Steve Champagne drove the car. Vasek said part of the motive was to cash in on his family's estate.
He evidently had pent-up feelings inside of him that his parents, as he put it, expected him to be perfect, and he couldn't live up to those expectations.
Despite his son being the mastermind of this tragedy, Kent Whitaker vowed to forgive, and that power to forgive is at the heart of a plea for the state to spare his son's life.
But I think God met me that night in the hospital and helped me come to a complete forgiveness.
Now, again, prison officials say until they are certain they have heard the final word for Governor Greg Abbott's office or the Texas Attorney General's office, they will not move forward with this execution. Of course, we will be here and we will keep you posted on any updates. Reporting live from Huntsville, Robert Arnold, KPRC, Channel 2 News.
As Robert just said, we're going to stay on top of this story for you. When there is a new development, you can count on us to bring it to you on air and online at kprc.com and on our social media app as well. We'll have another live report from Huntsville at 6 o'clock.